Hello everyone and welcome back. I know I'm starting very late, but unfortunately today my work schedule kept me from getting home at the time that I expected, so I got home a little bit later than I thought I would. And I wanted to take a shower. This stream is not going to be very long. It's mostly just going to be me doing my daily chores on my island, talking to my villagers, and trying to unwind from the day. It was a rough run. It was a rough one, to be honest. So, yeah. Let me see. Does that work? A little bit too dark. It's okay though. I'm gonna get a ring light soon, so I won't have to worry about moving my lamp anymore, thankfully. Alright. Let's just try and relax after the day. And just detox and have some fun, that's all. Hi, Isabel. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Titan, it's 11:02 p.m. on Friday, April 8th, 2022. Oh, that's right. Right now, this very moment, the sky above Titan is full of shooting stars. Oh, cool. It's one of the loveliest sights I've beheld, so move R to gaze at the magic overhead. There's a legend that if you make a wish on a shooting star with A, it'll definitely come true. I don't know how accurate that legend is, but it's probably worth a try, so make a wish if you wish. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Bye, Isabel. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. You sent a payment to your bank account for 15,888 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. Give me a sec. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Now you can actually see my face. Jeez. Oh, great. Now that I'm looking at the sky, there's no stars. Right when I look away. I swear to God. Hey! You guys are wearing the clothes I gave you. Hold on, what shit? Ah, Dusk. How are things, Boo? Sometimes nighttime can feel lonely, so I'm glad I ran into you. What's on your mind, Boop? Let me ask you this. What kind of book would you want to have with you on a deserted island? That's a tough question, Ione. I think I would probably want to have a mystery. Excellent and appropriate choice. There are so many mystery books set on deserted islands, after all. Oh, how exhilarating would it be to read a mystery about a deserted island on a deserted island? And by exhilarating, I mean terrifying. Boop. I like the way you think. What a cutie. I love you, Ione. I wasn't sure about her at first, but she's really grown on me. Hey, Apollo. That's just getting started. What do you say we set across the sea to find undiscovered islands? Of course, I'd be the captain, but you'd be my first mate, Maestro. You do know how to sail, right? I'm gonna talk to everybody twice. What do you need, Carl? I can't wait for the fishing tourney to start tomorrow. Got my fishing rod ready, and I've been practicing my cast every chance I get. Not to toot my own horn, but I should warn you, I'm something of a fishing expert. So don't let my score throw you for a loop tomorrow, kiddo. Yeah. Gotta clean everything. Can't have my island be dirty. Sorry. I just took a shower, so I have... my ears are still wet. I wish my trees could stay like this all the time. Honestly, the cherry blossoms look so nice. Hi, Shino. Dusk. Perfect timing. Help me out here. I'm thinking of maybe, you know, moving away... No. Shino, you are never leaving. I'm just letting you know that right now. You are never leaving this island. And I need your input. It's not that I don't love it here, it's just I need some adventure and excitement. Nope. You don't want me to go, Dusk? I couldn't decide, and I really don't want to do anything that'll make my friends super sad. Okay, scratch that plan. No more moving. This island is my home. I'm so glad I talked to you, Dusk. I've heard that if you leave villagers, if you leave your island alone for long enough, the villagers can decide to just move on their own. Oh, have I ever had Celeste? Huh. I don't remember. Well, I'll just give her the same voice as Ione. Since my Blather's voice is basically just Ione's voice, but, you know, a guy. Good evening, Dusk. Have you been admiring the sky? So many shooting stars tonight. Would you care to watch nature's most beautiful performance with me? Toot, I almost forgot. I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in a book and jotted it down. I would like you to have it. Do let me know if you try building it, would you? Thank you, Celeste. Well, have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. I've been hearing some of these stars going by, and I keep on missing them. Shit. Got it. Nope. Missed that one. Can't do it while I have my shovel in my hand. Tom! I can't catch anything. Check me out. I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island, dearie. Oh, Dom. He's one of those characters where I hate him, but, like, I love to hate him, you know? Like, he's cringe, but he's cringe in a fun way.
Hey guys, thanks for saying hi. I get so sleepy when it's dark out. So sleepy.
Ugh. Jesus. Me too, Stitches. What the fuck?
Anyway, what's going on with you? Look at all those stars up there. They keep coming unglued from the ceiling and falling. Slow down, they're so fast. I don't got time to make a list.
I saw Raymond over here. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. What are you doing? What's up? Hey, what's the good word? I'm just out enjoying the cool breezes of Titan. Looking for a rap session with old Raymond? I suppose if I had to categorize myself as a musical artist, I'd say I'm mostly into bossa nova. What the hell is bossa nova? Hold on. I've never even heard of that style of music before. Bossa nova? What the fuck? Hold on. Give me 1 second, Raymond. I'm listening. I'm just... Bossa nova. A style of samba developed in the late 50s in Rio de Janeiro. Huh. Okay, cool. Style of samba. I didn't know that. But I'm also really well known in rock circles. There's even a book that was basically based on me. Well, it's not entirely based on a true story, more like inspired by a fever dream. And I guess if you're gonna be all literal about it, it's more of a pamphlet, really. Alright, Raymond. Stitches, what are you doing? Are you sitting on the sidewalk, you adorable little goofball? Got it. Sniffing the flower. Yep, there he goes. His little drink. Oh, double stars. Nice. Okay. Anybody else out? Nice, okay. I haven't talked to Diana in a while, have I? Diana! Oh. I like your hat. Did I give you that? I'm so sorry. I was engrossed in my crafting project. Would you like to know what I'm making? Well, you see, I'm working on an aroma pot. It's a DIY crafting project, darling. I was daydreaming, you see, and the design came to me, then, just like that, I made it happen. Oh, you already know how to make an aroma pot, don't you? Of course, I should have known. I'd expect no less of you, Schnookums. Well, I've made a recipe card. I do want more folks to try making the aroma pot. If you know anyone interested in DIY projects, it would be lovely if you shared this with them. Mark my words, dearie, if this recipe catches on, anyone is going to want an aroma pot. Bye, Diana. I missed you. I just love her vibe, you know. She gives off such a nice vibe. What else is that? Oh, Marshy Marsh. Marshall. Marsh. Little Marshman. Little Marshmallow. Oh god, my hand is so dry. I'm glad you guys can't see this. Like, it's painful how dry my knuckles look right now. What's up? Always a pleasure to have you stop by Chalet de Marchal. You know that tomorrow's the big fishing tourney, right? Of course you do. It's been the talk of Titan all week. A little pro tip from a guy who knows what he's talking about. You can't pre-catch fish. Those don't count. Chip, what have you gotten yourself into? Don't you think that folks should pick one thing and, like, obsess over it completely? Oh, oof, ow, Marshall, who gave you permission to recite my thoughts back to me? That's literally exactly what I do. I, like, get obsessed with a specific fandom for, like, 2 weeks, and then I move on to a new one. Or I just alternate between a couple of different fandoms. One that I come back to all the time is One Piece. I've gone in and out of the One Piece fandom so many times. Right? I mean, I wouldn't be so good at bungee jumping if I hadn't practiced restlessly. The key is to keep trying over and over again, even if you're driving everyone around you nuts. Well, I mean, practicing something a lot is good, but I don't know about the nuts part. Hey! How you doing, Bridgie? It's good to see you again. Yeah, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, ACNH Rosebud 15. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, I'm just, I started a little late today. I had my shift went longer than I thought it would. But, yeah. How you doing, Bridge? It's been a while. Doing alright. You were, playing Among Us just recently, right? I didn't get a chance to catch it. I wish I had, but I've actually never played Among Us. I've seen my friend play it a lot. Oh, Lauachu. Hold on. L-O-U-A-C-H-U. Lauachu. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys got me from 9 to 11. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to get to 50 before May 15th? No, May 25th. So, yeah, I saw you were playing Among Us. I've never played it. I'm interested to check it out eventually, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just wandering around right now, talking to all my villagers. I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to play Animal Crossing a little bit tonight, so. Oh, Shino. Hi, sweetie. I so had a feeling I'd run into you again today. Did you wish upon a star yet, Dusk? Yep. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna wish for. Since it's a full-on meteor shower, I figure I'll wish the same thing on every falling star. I'm sure to get what I'm after. I think that's one thing I really like about playing Animal Crossing is, like, giving the different characters different voices. Raymond! Hey, bud. Oh, we meet again. You know who's the real brains behind Titan? It's clearly Isabel. Can you imagine what this place would be like without her? It would be a lot less fun, that's for sure. Oh, the whole island would be like my place on laundry day. Hi, Apollo. Well now, how you doing, kiddo? Felt like classing things up with a Chesterfield coat, eh? Just be careful. It's all well and good till you start the trend and get all dolled up. Nobody wants to see that. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure what kind of voice to give Apollo for the longest time, and then I was like, hey, why don't I just make him sound like Scruffy from Futurama? Scruffy, the janitor. Mm-hmm. We just keep running into each other today, Boop. It's lovely to have a go, don't you think? I'm hoping to run faster, so I've been asking around for advice. One idea was to load up the finish line with figgy pudding. What?
It's a nice thought, but I don't think that would work as well for me as it does for Sherb.
I'm not sure if he'd so fond to eat after running either.
Oh well, if you have any advice, please let me know.
Of course Sherb told you to. Ione is British. I couldn't think of any other voice for her. At first I thought about giving her like, am I like an e-girl voice? Like, hey, how you doing? But it sounds too similar to the voice that I gave to Shino and Ketchup. Because Shino is like, oh my god, what are you talking about? And Ketchup is like, hey, how you doing? You know, like a little bit high pitched. So I thought, I don't know, I'm super sure on my voice for wait, let me see. For the voices, I'm super sure on my voice for Stitches, and my voice for Dom, and my voice for Apollo, and my voice for Raymond and Diana. And I actually came up with a new voice for Marshall. Brewmaster's voice is the best. Well, ask and thou shalt receive.
Was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. I brewed this cup, especially for you. Drink up, Koo. Yowza. Drink it while it's hot. That's when it's at its freshest. Koo. Thank you very much.
Oh god. I love doing Brewster's voice so much. It's like, mostly just because it's just my own voice, but like super soft. I still haven't seen Bob's Burgers. I've seen clips of Tina before, I have, and the girl with the bunny hat, but I've never actually watched the show, so. Alright, let's see. Hey Blathers, how are you? Good evening, Dusk. Welcome to the Titan Museum. How may I be of service? Oh wait, do I even have any fossils? What would you like me to assess? I'm all flutter. No, I don't even have enough. I'm sorry, Blathers. What? Change of mind, perhaps? It is your decision entirely. Might I help you with anything else? I actually have to go. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh. I keep on almost missing the stars. Oh yeah, 3 in a row. Nice. Okay. Cleaning up my island, making things look pretty. Maybe I should get some clothes for my villagers. I have... Well, actually, I'm gonna get something for Shino. Hold on. Because I keep on trying to give Shino new outfits, but she never wears any of them. So I feel like I'm picking the wrong stuff for her. Oh, Princess Peach 89, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You guys are being so nice. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to come back and check it out again, I stream I try to stream at 10 on Fridays. It doesn't always work out because my shifts go for longer on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But I stream Animal Crossing on Friday night and Sunday night. And then on Monday through Thursday, I stream. Right now, I'm streaming Elden Ring, Yakuza 0, and Gravity Rush 2. So I think I'm almost done with Gravity Rush 2, so I'm probably going to have to add a new game onto the list after I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out a outfit for Shino, if you guys want to help me pick one. I want to... Let's see. Let me check my storage. Okay, let's see now. What do you guys think? You guys think any of these would work for Shino? I'm thinking something along the lines of like, the vibe I'm trying to go for is like, you know, like girly, but she still has the capacity to kick your ass. Shino needs red. Yeah, I'd agree. Let's see. Maybe... I'm trying to go for something like flashy, but not like too flashy. Ski wear? Huh. Maybe I should just give her a doublet. Shino can stab with her horns. Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe I get from her for some reason. Is like the kind of girl that's like super girly, but if you piss her off, she'll kick your ass. I don't know. Shino would actually look pretty cute in a red doublet. Maybe I should go for something like a full body outfit and see if she goes for that. Let me see what I have. Okay. Maybe like a pinkish red sash robe? Huh. A Bengata dress? Maybe. Full body red tights. I must go. It's a bedtime for me. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Bridgie. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid, and I appreciate you coming by again. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good rest. I hope you have a good sleep. I honestly should probably go to bed soon too. But I still have to work again tomorrow, but I appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Ooh, Miko attire. Yes, that's perfect. Let's see. Chino, where are you, honey? I have a gift for you. for stopping to say hi. Here's a gift. From me. Yes. Please wear this one, Chino. I've given you like 3 different outfits. Wait for realsies? A Miko attire? Time to try it on. Oh, I'm so excited. She looks so cute. Oh my god. Thank you so much. This is so exactly what I wanted, and I finally own it. Here, I'll trade you. It's a simple parka, and I hear you love those. I mean, I have like 5 of them, and I never wear any of them, so I don't know if I love them. You guys keep giving them to me, and I take them because, you know, you're my peeps, you're my villagers, and there's really no option to turn down gifts from your villagers. And even if there was, I'd probably feel bad if I did. It's like, hey Dusk, I got you this present. I don't want it. But I got it specifically for you. Okay, thank you. Just take it from him out of guilt. Oh god, that sounds so bad to say out loud, honestly. Alright, so let's see. Cleaning. Wait, where's Dom? Did I talk to Dom already? I could have sworn I saw him around here. Dom, where are you? Hey, Apollo. Dom? Hi, Stitches.
Everything itches. I've been taking a bath. I even thought about using soap. Itchy.
Oh no, Stitches! He has fleas! Hold on, I got you, buddy. Don't worry. You just stay still. I got you. I got you covered. Don't get up. I got you. And... boom. There's no way my boy is getting fleas. I caught a flea. The curse is lifted.
No, there was a flea crawling on you. Yuck. Fleas are the only gross bugs. Oh, Biddy, it's gone now. Thanks, Dust. You're my hero, Biddy.
You're welcome, Stitches. My little baby boy. Dawn, how are you? Hi, Celeste. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, there you are. I literally ran directly into Dom. Raymond just told me that my dearie catchphrase is weird. But I have no idea what makes it weird. What do I do, dearie? Okay, let me think of a totally cool catchphrase, Dusk. Oh boy. Which catchphrase should I give him? What do you guys think? What catchphrase would work for Dom? I'm thinking of something along the lines of like rad or like muscles. Just plural muscles. I don't know. It's the only thing that's coming to mind right now. Or biceps, triceps. I don't know. I like the vibe of like rad. Rad has a nice vibe to it. I think I'm gonna go with that. Capital R, rad. Yeah. Rad. So my new catchphrase is rad. Yep. Rad. Rad. That's awesome. Whenever I say rad, I'll see your face. Rad. Yep. There's your face. Alright, Dom. Having coffee at Brews. Okay. Let's see. Check around here. I like making sure my island is as clean as possible. I don't like leaving things all over the floor. Ah, my tree growth. Honestly, I said this earlier, but I wish that the cherry blossom trees could be here all year because they look so cool. I keep on missing the stars. There we go. There we go. Nice. We pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. Cause I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. You guys like show tunes? Because I know a couple show tunes. You got any requests? Because when I'm bored, I just sing random songs, so... I've already talked to all my villagers twice, so I can't really think of anything else to do. Other than cleaning my island. That's pretty much it. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo and not a trace. Yeah. When you're out there time. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. It's cause I knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. Popular. Teach you to be popular. I'll teach you the proper boys, how to talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. Do I actually see with my own very eyes a man who's not heard of Angelical Cat? Trust me, the Cats musical, the original Cats musical, is so much better than the Cats movie. I know it sounds weird, but it really is. Oh boy. If you ever want to get the genuine Cats experience without having to deal with the stupid movie adaptation, just look up the 1990s live-action Cats recording with the original cast, and they're all on stage performing it, and it was recorded the same way they recorded Hamilton for Disney Plus, and it's actually really good. But a lot of that is just like how impressive the music and the sets and costumes were, which are all completely gone in the movie adaptation because the music in the movie adaptation sucks. And the sets were all CGI, and the costumes were non-existent because they were all CGI to look like cats, and they ended up looking like something out of a Valium-induced nightmare. Something out of a frickin' mid-cold Advil night terror. You know what I'm talking about. Like when you're really sick and you take when you're really sick and you take like NyQuil and it messes with your head. Oof. Yes, assess. What would you like me to assess? I'm all flutter. Assess this and this, and this, and this. Thank you, Blathers. I appreciate that. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I gotta refresh my browser, make sure everything's still working. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection. But then, I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. Can't I help you with anything else? Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Bye, Blathers. Some stuff. Oh boy. I see that. Hold on. I have a bug to kill. Hey, tarantula. Come here. Hey! I think I'm scared of you. Do you know how many of your kin I have captured? Careful. Careful now. Don't rush it. Slowly. Got him. Alright. Let's see. Aroma pot, iron wand. Let's sell that. Yep. There you go, Timmy and Tommy. Here's a live tarantula. Pay me for it. Did I know this already? Yeah, I do. Put that away. Do this one? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. And then finally, we check resident services, and then I think we're good. Like I said, not a long stream. I just wanted to detox and have some fun after working, and I did. So, welcome to Next Stop. Yes, please. Oh, I missed it yesterday. Dang it. Okay. Please select your following services. I'm all good. Thank you for your patronage. Okay. Now we are going to head back to my house, put things away. Okay. And then we're going to put this in storage, put this in storage. And I still don't know what to do with this. It was a lost item I found, and now I can't get rid of it, so... but yeah, I think that's gonna actually do it for today. I did exactly what I set out to do. Cleaned up all the stuff on my island. Yeah. And, that's an iron wand. Come on. That's literally just a pipe. That's just a curved pipe. Iron wand. Anyway. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it so very much. I appreciate Bridgie for the raid and all the people that followed me in just the short amount of time that you guys were here. I really do appreciate that. I want to say thank you to ACNH Rosebud, Lao Shu, and Princess Peach 89 for following. Thank you so much for doing so. I really do appreciate that very much, honestly. Again, thank you to Bridgie for the raid. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this in the future, if you'd like to check out any of my older streams, they're all backed up on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/JaredBoyTV. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, it's only $5 a month, and you'd really be helping me out. That's patreon.com/GTHalstead. If you'd like to check out my social medias, they're all in the About page on my Twitch channel. Again, I'm trying to reach 50 followers before May 25th, so if you'd like to help me out and follow, I would really appreciate that as well. And thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. 1 second. Oh. Is now a good time to visit? No, it's not, Eoni. I was literally about to end my stream. Just thought I'd stop by for a quick visit, Boop. Well, I guess I'll have a visit with Eoni, but I will do it off stream. Or should I? I was nearby and thought I'd see if you were home. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. So thank you so much. Little Jerry says goodbye. And I will see you again next time. I love you. I miss you already. And hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye.